Jey Uso made one big mistake during his reunion with Jimmy Uso, says veteran. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Lena. Have a nice day. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jey Uso finally reunited with Jimmy Uso during the latest edition of WWE SmackDown. The former Intercontinental Champion has been trying to get away from the bloodline drama for the past few weeks, but their interference in his title match on Raw made him get along with his brother Jimmy. The Usos' reunion story has had some interesting developments in the past few weeks. Jimmy tried several times to convince the Yeet Master to get back with him and Roman Reigns as part of their feud with the Bloodline 2.0, but Jey Uso was not interested in getting back into the family story. However, this week's SmackDown turned things around and had massive developments in the Bloodline saga. Wrestling veteran Jim Cornette feels that Jey Uso made a mistake during one of the segments. In a recent edition of He Talked About the Story and recalled a parking lot segment where Jey Uso came face-to-face with Roman Reigns. While the latter praised his young brother, Jey said no yeet and left, which felt unnecessary to the veteran. While Roman Reigns and the Usos are reunited now, they are still one man short to even the odds against the bloodline. WWE Universe has been anticipating and add massive turns to this storyline. With Survivor Series on the horizon, WWE is seemingly planning a new Bloodline versus OG Bloodline match for War Games. Sami Zayn's inclusion would intensify the entire storyline and excite fans. Only time will tell what WWE has in store for one of the best storylines in history next. The latest edition of SmackDown witnessed a new chapter within the Bloodline saga when Jey Uso reunited with Jimmy Uso. The two brothers finally joined forces to stand against Solo Sikoa's faction. Following the upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw could see the former Intercontinental Champion accepting a massive challenge for Crown Jewel. WWE taped the go-home edition of SmackDown for Crown Jewel last Friday night. Right after the show, a major development came from it, where the live fans witnessed the highly anticipated reunion of the OG Bloodline in a major segment. Therefore, the events of tonight's Raw could sow the seeds of what would transpire on the upcoming episode of SmackDown. Solo Sikoa could show up on tonight's Raw to make a major announcement. He could lay out a challenge for Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso for a six-man tag team match against the Bloodline at the Saudi Arabia spectacle. Aware of the fact that Roman Reigns has yet to join the Usos and Jey is reluctant to mend fences with the OTC, Sikoa could try to exploit the ongoing turmoil. However, the Yeet Master is likely to accept the potential challenge for Crown Jewel. As a result, this could finally lead to the former Intercontinental Champion this week, the unaired clips of which went viral on the internet. Jey Uso could finally come on the same page with the head of the table, leading to the resurgence of the OG Bloodline. Even though the OG Bloodline is set to reunite against Solo Sikoa's stable, the numbers game is still not in their favor. It is still a 3 versus 4 situation for Roman Reigns and the Usos, which could become a matter of great concern. As a result, this could prompt Jey Uso to seek help from his old friend. On an upcoming episode of Raw, the Yeet Master could approach Zayn, narrating to him the ongoing situation on SmackDown. He could ask the former honorary Uso to return to the Bloodline, as the latter has once been a pivotal part of the faction. Jey Uso could play a pivotal role in mending the broken ties between Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns. This could eventually lead to Zayn's return within the ongoing saga ahead of Survivor Series, War Games to complete the reunion of the OG Bloodline on SmackDown. It will be interesting to see how things shape up in the coming weeks. The Bloodline is certain to unravel massive things that may leave the WWE Universe astounded.